Good morning, everybody. This is Buster at Nightwave Radio. The reason why I'm on here this morning is for a couple of reasons. We got two great shows, excuse me. I had to hire something, excuse me. But we have two great artists and songwriters will be on this afternoon. One starting at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, and the other one will be at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, with that, if you got time, the reason why I do these radio shows, interviews, and stuff, it's all about American people and the artists. They deserve to be heard, just like we all as Americans. So, all these independent artists that can't get heard by big radio stations and stuff, all the internet radio company stations around loves to play y'all's music. I started this in 2010. I went from one name to another. I took over a friend of mine's radio station. That's why it's called Nightwave Radio. They didn't want their name no more, but I liked it. And so I've used it. But as a radio station, I have been for the independent artists to get their music heard. You know, I started out doing phone interviews. Two wonderful ladies when I started doing it about 7 years ago. And I know she's going to kill me because I never say her name right. Tamla Dove, Jesse Lynn. And then later on, I had a artist that I met, Scott Sharp. He's an awesome artist too. And all these guys are awesome. Even if I don't name y'all, y'all are awesome artists. And this is all for y'all, for what I do. Early on, I met a wonderful DJ, Trisha Sharp. And then as the life of excuse me, as the life of Nightwave Radio went on over the years, 2018, this lady got on Facebook and hit me up, as I would say, messaged me. And from then on out, we've been friends. Paula Burns with H Team Management. She manages her artists. Then later on, she hooked me up with other people that's in her organization. And one of them was with Backstage Pass. And it's just went on, and his name is Brent. I think I pronounced it right. But we went on, and I met other people out there that's in this industry that are entertainers, are promoters, and I have grown this radio station. I have updated software as we went along, so things change from day to day. And about, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago, I'm on there on Facebook. You know, if you got the time to sit here, to get on Facebook, read a couple comments, you got the time to answer somebody back. It takes 2 seconds. Like I used to tell my guys at work. It takes a second to do something. So you got time to answer people back. So I answered this person back. And we got to talking on phone after that. And I got to know him. So I brought him on Nightwave Radio's team. His name is Clint Turner. He's going to be a DJ. So we're, as Nightwave Radio, we're not out here for any conflicts of anything, but we are out here to help the independent artists. Nevlin, hey, good morning. I tell you what, we got the best artists out there in America. Just like every independent radio station that out there. We work hard. We pay for everything. As a Nightwave Radio, I pay for everything and don't ask nothing in return, but send you music. And anybody wants to do an interview, Facebook takeover, or talk to any of the DJs, just let me know. I'll give you their email address. You can talk to them. But I am growing. And I'm going to keep it growing. For the independent songwriters, independent artists, because they're amazing. There's one amazing guy out there that I have not mentioned. I've talked to him. He's taught me a lot about the music world in Nashville. That's Bobby Johnson. He's an amazing artist, period. He can play any instrument that I've seen in his studio. Never been there, but seen it on video. He's also an amazing songwriter. We need to pray for this guy, just like we need to pray for everybody else here in America to get rid of the sickness. And I don't know. To help one another. As in that one independent radio station to another, let's help all independent artists. You know, talking to these people, Scott Sharp, Bobby Johnson, Clint, Trisha, Jesse Lynn, I can name more. That's just a few right off the top of my head. They're my family in radio. They're my family in heart. They're my family in everything I do. And that's what I'm trying to get across to everybody. Please support your artists, support your radio stations by listening, by taking a second to post. It's like an artist, Dr. BLT. He's the coolest guy you could talk to. I'm sitting here trying to figure Lee Ellis down in Georgia. I can just think of hundreds of more artists. Amanda Cooksey over in Tennessee. She's from Florida. I want to say that they called herself the Diamond Dixie. Them girls in Florida. Shelby Lee. I can just go on and on and on of artists. But Facebook, without your help, we need to get these artists heard. We do. And to do that, we rely on you and your company. So let's no, brother, I'm not burning the shirt. It's Oklahoma Sooner and Cowboys and Carolina Panther all the way, my friend. And I fell in love with Kansas City when I lived up there for a little while. They are awesome. So I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's have fun. This guy or lady was joking about my shirt. Let's have fun. Good morning, Jeff. How are you doing this morning? Let's share the love of country music and friendship and God. Let's share it. Just like Jeff said, good morning. Take a second out of your life, because it don't take but a second, to share the love of anything you do. Turn around and look at your buddy, your significant, or whoever, and just, I love you. It could be your best friend. It could be one of your family members, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. It's no telling. And if they ain't in music, say, hey, I love you, man. You are great. Because this is what it's all about. It's sharing the love of music, no matter what genre it is. The love of any radio stations. I hope everybody out there shares this. This is something I believe in. I've always believed in it. You know, I've got pictures of artists. I've got groups that I'm a member of. I love every one of them. But here's the most important thing. I love every independent artist out there that sends me music that want to be heard. Country music, bluegrass, gospel, that want to be heard on Nightwave Radio or High Tide Country Radio. We're setting up to be there for everything for y'all. Amen, brother. Amen. But you know, we love the sports. We love our families. We love country music. We love gospel music. We love pop music. We can love any kind of music. But let's just share our love and take a second. If you got a second to turn your phone on to get on Facebook, you got a second to go to your computer, and somebody texts you something, just tell them, hey, female, I don't care if you don't know them, if it's a female or a guy or whatever, they post something that you love, tell them, hey, it's a beautiful world. That's freedom. You tell them that you love their post. You put a heart on it, or you put a cue. And country music is where it comes from the heart. And let's thank everybody. Join us starting at 1 o'clock Central Time. We got 2 amazing artists lined up today. It's going to be an interview and then a Facebook takeover after that on both of them. So come and join us on Nightwave Radio. Check my Facebook pages out. Nightwave Radio, Iron Sea Stutz, and High Tide Country. And I think I posted them some on ISSA. Go check it. Check out all the groups that's on my Facebook page. One of these days, I'll take the time and I'll put all the groups on Facebook that I'm a member of. It's one of me, so I've got an Instagram, Twitter, but it's just one of me. So I can't just try to stay over and work all this technology that I got to learn to with this new software I've got. So again, God bless, take care, be safe, and listen to Nightwave Radio and High Tide Country. God bless everybody. Take care.